What's up everybody, and welcome to the first unboxing video courtesy of Chief Chakra. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantastic, a little bit nervous, but gotta start somewhere, right? So today we have one of my new pieces of studio equipment that I figured I'd get out of the way first since I'll be using it going forward, and that is the Alvoxcon A700 USB condenser microphone. Now that's a mouthful. Let's see. Now, I'm not familiar with sound equipment by any stretch, so I have no basis for comparison when it comes to stuff like this, but I ended up buying this because I didn't want to rely on the internal microphone of my laptop. I mean, come on, who does? I went with the Alvoxcon due to budget and it having a pretty good rating on Amazon. I'll display the product page any second now and provide a link in the description as well as a link to the discount website that I use for almost everything that I buy from Amazon. I have no current affiliation with them, hoping that changes soon, but just sharing the good word with you guys. I can do a whole separate video on just that website for you guys if you want at a later date. But anyway, back to the microphone. Here's some angle shots of the box, descriptions, and whatnot on the back. One thing to note, the box is apparently used for two different models of this microphone. I'm not sure exactly why, since they have completely different physical features. The one I don't have, the A800, is shown as the model number on here as well. I'll put the product page up for that product just to show you the comparison of it. That one wasn't on discount, so I opted for the 700, which is missing the volume control and headphone port that the 800 comes with. So bear that in mind if you are shopping around. I figured for my first microphone I wouldn't need those features, as I'll probably be using some kind of wireless headsets such as my AirPods or maybe a gaming headset to hear without needing to worry about wires. And it's easy enough to control volume on my laptop that is directly in front of me or nearby. You may want to opt for the A800 if you have it attached to a desktop or some other system that's available readily at arm's length. Opening the box, we get to the good stuff. Obligatory customer service information, user manual that I'll probably never read. And the first piece of equipment we have is a ball type windscreen as it's described. I did notice a bit of warping, it looks like due to the hole it being shoved into being too small and the top of the box pressing against it, and who knows what other holiday packages while in transit. No big deal, as it pretty much came out once fitted on the microphone itself, as you'll see in just a few minutes. Next we have a kind of mounting arm with a screw ring to hold the microphone. Pretty sturdy design. Doesn't feel super light or like cheap plastic. It has a good range of motion. Place that to the side, almost to the piece we're all waiting for, but first the cable and a tripod stand. Standard USB cable that's quite long actually. That's good if your system might not be right next to you like mine is, as I mentioned before, such as a desktop. The tripod stand is surprisingly nice. I thought the feet screwed in at first, but we're just needing a little push in to be secured. I would have liked if the legs kind of locked into place. They are just a bit loose, so if you go to pick up the stand and move it, the legs may fall out of position. Just a little annoyance, not a big deal for something so cheap. Finally, we get to the beauty herself, the Alvoxcon A700 microphone. Wow, I must say, like I said before, I'm not familiar with studio equipment at all. I love the chrome-like finish, the mesh pattern. It'll be a sad moment when I put that windscreen on, but I love the shininess of it and it is just fun to look at. It is a clean piece of equipment. I'm pretty happy with the build of it. It seems very solid, not delicate or like I can break it easily. And let's get this set up in the stand to get the full effect. Get this box out of the way. I'll keep it here for background reference. Okay, so the tripod, check. Mounting arm attached after quite a bit of screwing. Seems to have some long threads, so just have patience. Turn, turn, turn. Okay, it would help if I screwed from the right direction. So tension ring goes on the bottom. Note to self. Get that nice and tight, looking good. Let's see about that windscreen now. As I said before, it was a little warped before, but after fitting it on, I can't even notice. I'm a little upset to cover up all that chrome, but I guess function wins out. So there we have it, folks. The Alvoxcon A700 USB condenser microphone in all its beauty. Check it out on Amazon if you're interested. Browse that discount website for alternatives, as this particular deal probably won't be available anymore at the time you watch this video. Read the reviews, make your own decisions. Let me know what you think of my purchase, of this video, of me in general, as this is my first video. I am a little nervous, but any comments, criticisms, encouragements, and suggestions are definitely welcome. Like, share, and subscribe to help me out. Donate your opinions, time, or energy if you feel called to do so. Any of the above is greatly appreciated and lets me know to keep doing this for all of you guys out there. I had fun. You guys are awesome. Thanks for checking me out, and I'll check you all out soon.